Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. There are some stories we hope we never have to tell again. This is one of them. A new disease outbreak in China, hospitals overwhelmed and Beijing not sharing information while downplaying it as just another flu. So how serious is it this time and what can the world do? We'll bring you the details that we could gather. Meanwhile in Russia, Bashar al-Assad was apparently poisoned. We are talking about the deposed Syrian leader. Also in focus is the US planning to attack Iran's nuclear sites, how investigators failed to arrest South Korea's impeached president today. There was a fair bit of drama there. Why Tesla car sales have dropped for the first time in more than 10 years. Why the government of India is investigating Elon Musk's Starlink. Why the Venezuelan president has announced a bounty on the opposition leader. Do diamonds make for good investments? What about luxury watches and bags? Why Slovakia has threatened Ukraine and how a killer whale is grieving the death of its child and carrying its body around. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. India slams China's move to set up counties in parts of Ladakh. Beijing's new counties cover land illegally occupied by China. New Delhi has lodged an official protest with Beijing. This marks the first sign of friction between the two neighbors since last year's border deal. Joe Biden blocks the sale of U.S. steel to Japan's Nippon Steel. U.S. Steel is one of America's largest steel producers. The U.S. president cites national security as the reason. Nippon Steel had earlier proposed to buy the company for nearly $15 billion. Malaysia detains nearly 200 Rohingya migrants from Myanmar. This was after their boat landed on the resort island of Langkawi. Malaysia now plans to double its patrols to locate more such unidentified migrant boats. Thailand's Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra declares more than 400 million in assets. This includes more than 200 designer bags worth over $2 million and 75 luxury watches valued at almost $5 million. Her father, Thaksin Shinawatra, is the 10th richest person in Thailand. And the US wants cancer warnings for alcoholic drinks. The US Surgeon General calls for a reassessment of alcohol consumption guidelines. A US report links alcohol to 7 types of cancer, but most alcoholic drinks come without any warnings.